we will see electrical resonance type frequency meter. In last lecture we have seen mechanical resonance type frequency meter. Now here electrical resonance type frequency meter. So frequency meter obviously to measure the frequency, right? So we will see the construction and working. It is simple. So it consists of a laminated iron core. So here you can see it is the laminated iron core. Okay, this is laminated iron core and this is the fixed coil. Here you can see this is the fixed coil which is fixed. It cannot move or it cannot travel from here to here. It is fixed. So what is the first sentence? It consists of laminated iron core. This core is laminated of varying cross section and a fixed moving coil is mounted at the one end. So here at the one end, so this is our fixed or the core, and here it is our fixed coil which is at the one end of the iron core. Now this is about this part, and now this part. Moving coil with a pointer. So this is our moving coil. This is our moving coil. Here you can see this is the coil. So this is our moving coil. It can move, right? According to name, it is moving coil. It can move. So this coil, consider this is our this coil. It can travel from here or here, and here it is our pointer attached to our moving coil. So that it is pivoted. That means it can freely move or freely travel over this iron core. So this is our iron core, right? And this is our moving coil, and the pointer is attached to it. So this is our pointer and this is our moving coil. So it is pivoted. That means it can travel like this. If the frequency is low, it will travel like this. If frequency is high, it will travel like this. Normal frequency, it will stay here. Okay, so the moving coil is connected across the capacitor. So here you can see from the diagram itself, this is our moving coil and it is connected across the capacitor C. And the fixed coil, this is our fixed coil, it is attached or it is connected to the, it is connected across the supply, right? From here we can, whatever the frequency you have to measure, that supply we are going to give here, right? Whose frequency is to be measured. So from here, from this is the fixed coil, this is the moving coil. So this is the iron core, and at the one end of this iron core, fixed coil is mounted, right? This is the fixed coil. And fixed coil, what we can do from this fixed coil, we can connect the supply across the fixed coil. This is our moving coil. So moving coil, it can move, right? It can move, and to this moving coil capacitor is connected. To this moving coil only the pointer is attached, so it is pivoted. That means it can travel or it can show or indicate whatever. It can freely move over the iron core. It can freely move through this iron core. Now when the magnetizing coil is connected across the supply, so this is our magnetizing coil, it is fixed coil, right? Whenever the magnetizing coil is connected across the supply circuit, what will happen? Current will flow, right? Current will flow from here, and what will happen here? Magnetic field will be created, flux will be created, and due to that what will happen? EMF will get induced in this our moving coil. Are you getting the point? So what will happen? EMF will get induced in our moving coil. Due to this, what will happen? There will be force generated. There will be certain force created. So this force is created or developed on this moving system. So the value of this capacitance, so here we have connected the capacitor, right? So this value of this capacitor is chosen in such manner that the frequency, if the frequency, whenever the frequency is normal, okay, whenever the frequency is normal, it will occupy the mean value, okay, it will show the mean position, right? It will be here. Whenever the normal frequency is connected, it will show the mean position or it will get its mean value, right? So what is the sentence here? Value of this capacitance is chosen in such a manner that whenever the frequency is at normal value, the coil, this pointer or this coil, what will happen? Occupies the mean position. Okay, it will occupies the mean position on the iron core. It will get stable at this point, right? It will not show high, it will not show low. It will get stable at its mean position. But now what will happen if the frequency is high? Then it should indicate high value, and if the frequency is low, it should indicate low value. So we know the formula for XL. So what is XL? 2 pi FL. And what is XC is equal to 1 upon 2 pi FC. Okay, so whenever the frequency is high, that means XL 2 pi FL, it is directly proportional. That means if the frequency is high, inductive reactance, that is XL, is larger, and here if the frequency is high, then what will happen? This our inductance will be higher and capacitance will be lower. That means our circuit will become more inductive, right? Whenever the frequency is high, that means XL is directly proportional to frequency, right? That means our circuit will get more inductive, right? And the capacitance value, it will get low. XC will become low, right? So our circuit becomes more inductive, and this moving coil, what will it do? Our frequency is high. Due to this high frequency, XL is more, so it will show the high value. That means this moving coil will move. This moving coil will deflect away from this fixed coil. It will get deflected away from this fixed coil, such that they will try to maintain XL is equal to XC. So whenever this coil will get away from this fixed coil, then it will try to maintain XL is equal to XC. So this pointer will show the high frequency. Okay, now if the supply frequency is below the normal frequency, then what will happen? If it is inversely proportional here to XC, it is inversely proportional. If frequency is low, that means XC is high. That means our circuit is becoming more capacitive, right? Inductive when the frequency was high, but now here frequency is getting low and it is inversely proportional to XC. That means now our circuit or our frequency meter must show low. So what will happen now? Our pointer will move towards the fixed coil, or this moving coil will move towards the fixed coil, and this pointer will indicate the low value. So this is about the electrical resonance type frequency meter. So this is the theory about it.